What's up, Yang Gang? So we just wanted to jump on a quick live stream real quick to talk about something that affects all of us, and that's mental health. And right now we're going through a time in our lives where we don't know what's going on. And I consider myself pretty well put together as far as mentally. You know, I don't stress or overly stress.
Optimistic,
I'm
pretty
very
optimistic.
optimistic.
Yeah.
But I found myself this morning, you know, kind of over thinking about this coronavirus and all the news and how negative it is, and like just the sheer number of people who could die from this if we're stupid about it.
Mhm.
And you're like, how do you deal with this right now, this during this pandemic? Like, how do you keep it together?
Well, I guess my advice, or kind of what I do, is do things to take your mind off of it, so you're not sitting there dwelling on, am I going to get sick? Who all's going to get sick? Who's going to die? Um, is the whole economy and country going to collapse? Instead of dwelling on these things, you just kind of do things to distract you. Get outside, play some video games, watch a little Netflix, whatever. Try to enjoy yourself.
One thing that I feel is very important, especially in this time, is getting fresh air. That means getting outside. If your weather is permitting wherever you are, find a quiet spot outside, even if it's a little chilly, and just
It's only chilly up north anymore.
and just just breathe. I think that's a big thing that we need to do. Is a lot of people joke about meditation, but I believe that meditation is a very real way to help you
Oh yeah.
control your fears.
Even if you do it for 5 minutes, maybe a couple of times a day, that's impactful. Like, meditation works, and it's basically proven, I would say, because the people that do meditate on a consistent basis are happier, healthier overall. And
What meditation allows you to do is it allows you to stop and force everything that is around you away from you for a moment, and it allows you to recenter yourself. And that recentering and is going to be so important, especially in the days to come, because y'all, we are just starting this. I know Trump wants to talk about how we're going to be out and about by Easter time.
yeah, we're gonna
You
be.
go ahead and let him sign your death warrant if you want to. He ain't signing my death warrant. I promise you that.
There will also be a video later about about the numbers. We're gonna crunch some numbers and talk about the best way to go about things.
But we just wanted to get on here and try to be a word of encouragement to you and kind of tell you how we're dealing with this, the mental side of this, because I believe that the mental side is probably a large portion of the battle. Fear and anxiety are viruses of their own kind, and they're viruses that affect your mind. And there's a lot of people out there who are already dealing with mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's very important. If you feel like you need to reach out to somebody, reach out. My email is always open. beyondboxreality@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send an email. I'll talk to you. Frankly speaking, we're here for you. We love you, Yang Gang. We'll see you in a little bit. Take care of yourselves.
We'll be back in a little bit. You just said that, didn't you? I can't push